All right. Hello, YouTube. How we doing today? What is going on, everybody? Hello and welcome back to some Days Gone Remastered Survival 2 Permadeath run. That's right. We're going to try a Permadeath run. I mean, what the hell? Let's see what happens. Why not? You know? Let's say hi to the chat, and we're going to jump right into it. Who do we have with us this evening? Deacon Week, first one in the chat. Welcome in. Good to have you back. Melissa S., good evening, ma'am. Phoenix, 8-Bit Terror, Sir K. Daddy, Mark G., Warhorse 500, Nicholas Aguilar Gonzalez, Hammer Valley, Darylyn Warren, Stickman 4131. Welcome in, everybody. Good to have y'all with us. Let's see. It looks like Nicholas has a question. Why do explosives in Iron Butte, some of the obstacles stop working? Be more specific. Give me more details, and we'll see what we can do to help you out. Charles Beatty is here. Hello, Charles. Again, welcome to channel membership. Thank you, buddy. Violent Jones is here, and Obi-Wan Craig Noby. Craig, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Llama Rob is here. Sexy Rexy time. Yeah, Llama stay. Llama Rob, how you doing? If you shoot them, they don't explode. Dude, that's a new one for me. I've never had that happen before. The red boxes are not exploding for you. Yeah, that's a new one for me. I've never had that happen. Are you shooting them with guns or the crossbow? Are you on PC or on PlayStation?
That happened to me just the other day.
Claire 8-Bit Terror says that happened to her. No shit.
When I did the Iron Butte Horde, and I
on the Iron Butte Horde.
And I was shooting on the live stream, my last live stream, I was shooting one of the red barrels.
Yeah.
And it was like it didn't exist.
Wow. That's new. I've never seen that before.
Just happened. Like,
yeah.
I've never
so
had that
I would be willing. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. That confirms it right there. That's a second person who's told us about that. It's my guess would be it's something that has been added in the newest patch. It's like, you know, that's the way patches work. I'm not blaming it on Ben Studio or whatever. I'm just saying sometimes they'll fix one thing and it breaks something else, you know? But yeah, you were able to fix it by doing like a new game plus. Okay. And then it stopped working again. The only thing I can recommend is, you know, make sure that you are turning your machine off and back on regularly, like fully power off your gaming machine and power it back up regularly. That fixes a lot of stuff in Days Gone, but that's a new glitch for me. I'd never heard of that one before. Never seen it myself. Let's also say hello to Debbie Lanham and Taco Man 99. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that's crazy. Jay Cispro is here. Jay, what's up, man? You already did all that stuff and verified the files on Steam, I see. Yeah. Oh, and Deacon Week, you've had that happen to a friend of yours as well. Damn, guys. Okay, that is a new one, like I said. Never, ever heard of that one before. Damn. All right. Well, Unknown is here. Yeah. Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. So I was like, oh, fuck it. I'm going to go without my hat. It's funny. I'm seeing myself on camera here. The camera is up really high. It's higher than it normally sits. So it's kind of looking down at me. And the headphones have fucked up my hair on the top. So it's looked like I'm balding on top. I see I've got like, it looks like a bald patch there. That's from the headphones rubbing it. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's the hat causing a bald patch. Jeremy McGee, my brother, Jer Bear. What is up, man? How are you doing, bud? Yeah, let's go on and do it. I'm ready. Let's get in there. I need to go to main gaming so you guys can actually see the gameplay. And Sweet Ellis Cookies is here. The only reason my stuff doesn't explode is because I have terrible aim and I miss. I don't know. I've seen you play Horde Assault mode at Bear Trap Tavern Convention. I thought you were doing pretty good. I wouldn't say you're a terrible shot. Voyager 665 is here, and Irish Molly. Good evening. How y'all doing? Does Days Gone Remaster still crash on a normal PS5? Probably. I would say probably just that, you know, make sure you are turning the machine off and back on regularly. Honestly, that's one of the best things I can tell you to do. That will fix a lot of problems you have in Days Gone, but as we've seen, it won't fix them all. Okay, so all of my settings are still persistent. Nice. We should be able to just go right back in. Yeah, this is where we were at on Monday night. Sweet. Deacon Week, thank you for that reminder. Yeah, folks, please do remember to hit like on the video. That does help us out for real. Smash that like button. Yeah. Oh, check it out. Fear KW is here. Morning. Thought it was a new Rex. Turns out, just no hat. Yeah, less hair. It's a theme here. Oh, yeah, fucking Clara was wearing a bald cap for her Agent 47 cosplay. It's really kind of weird seeing this smoking hot British MILF with this rocking hot body and a fucking bald cap. Like, I was like, okay, it's a weird fat, but I guess I can work with it. You know? Raekwon the Chef. What's up, Raekwon? Welcome in. How's it going? Only glitch you've seen on your permadeath playthrough. Haven't beat it yet, but stuff for missions not spawning. Yeah. I actually talked to somebody else just the other day that had the issue where the MP3 player, they couldn't pick it up. It was there. You could see it on the ground, but they couldn't pick it up. And they were also able to fix it by, going away, coming back, and letting the radio traffic finish. Oh, Raekwon, man, it's all good, man. Yeah. Oh, shit, Voyager had a birthday? Did I miss that? Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't sing, but happy birthday, man. Yeah. It was a bit jarring. Yeah, her humorous attitude helps, though. Okay, so we do have the main story mission to price on your head, meet with Tucker and Alkai at the Hot Springs encampment. We'll get to that. What we're actually going to do, we're going to try, hopefully I can pull this off in tonight's gameplay session. We're going to try to clear the ambush camps, infestation zones, and Nero checkpoints. We get all that knocked out, then we should have enough trust to get us really freaking close to level 2 with Tucker's camp. When we do get to her camp, we are going to cash in the drugs. We're going to give Tucker the drugs, which is like 10,000 trust right there. And that should probably put us at level 2. If not, we'll trade in some bounties. We'll trade in some meat if we have it. Very likely we'll be at level 2 with Tucker's camp by the end of the gameplay session tonight. Hey, check that out. Karl Marx with is that The Witcher as your icon there? Badass, dude. Right on. Welcome in Karl Marx, everybody. Welcome Karl in as a new channel member. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Right on. Are you a fan of, I mean, it looks like you're a fan of The Witcher. I love The Witcher 3, man. That's one of my favorite games. I actually did a couple of tutorial videos for The Witcher 3. Wait, what do we? I'm getting messages from 8-Bit Terror. Oh, yeah. I got it, babe. I'm on it. I just wanted to finish my sentence first. Yeah. All right. So let's do it, man. Let's see if we can hit level 2 with Tucker's camp tonight. Now, I generally do the ambush camps first because doing the ambush camps will populate the map with every single location for all of the nest and all of the Nero injectors. But I kind of know where that stuff is, so I generally don't need to reveal the map to go find them. I know where they are. So we may just kind of like make a loop around the map, just kind of do like a big ass circle around the map and just kind of knock them out as we go. First time member, long time lurker. Okay, right on. Yeah, Violent Jones, thank you for that reminder. I do need to remember to slow down, take my time, plan things out. I keep catching myself just playing the way I normally play, just generally pretty fast and aggressive, which is a bad idea for permadeath, especially with this being a fresh start. I keep forgetting, like, we are weak sauce, deek sauce, early game deacon with very few injectors and things like that. The game is super quiet. Let me check turn the volume up just a little bit. There. How is the how are the audio levels for you guys? How does it sound to y'all? Is the game audio okay? Mic audio okay? Stuff like that? Jay Sispro has a comment that I need to look at. I've been having an issue on the remaster where you can't finish the final mission. That was allegedly fixed in the most recent update. When was the last time you played? Have you played recently? because I remember reading Ben Studio's patch notes. They said that they did fix that in this most recent patch. Will the lack of hat hurt or improve the gameplay? I don't know. It is making the lights like really bright in my face, because normally I have the bill of my cap to shade my eyes. So if I fuck up and die, I'm going to blame it on that. Mic's good, turn the game audio up. Yeah, but then I'd have to switch back over to that input. So Jay, you haven't played recently? Yeah. Make sure you've downloaded the most current update. And hopefully they have fixed that for you. Oh, you do love the Witcher series, the books, and the TV show. Lost track of the number of playthroughs on the game. Yeah, right on. Nice. Yeah, I did a couple of tutorial videos for The Witcher 3. I did like a combat tutorial and a get-rich-quick tutorial and stuff like that. And also a Gwent tutorial, but that was a long time ago. I did that one like a really long time ago. Let's go ahead and clear Crazy Willie's while we're here, and then we'll head north and clear that ambush camp up there.
Yeah, that's right. I got
over here. We might as well go ahead and do it. Sweet Ellis cookies. Your guess is it's gonna hurt having the hat off. Okay. So Charles is also saying the game audio is a bit low. Okay, I can fix that, but it's gonna take me a sec. I heard gunshots. There are marauders there. Hey, now that last one should have been a headshot. The first shot I did actually miss. That last one should have been a headshot. I want to get out of the line of fire for those marauders there. Deal with this freaker, and now let's go address the marauders if possible. Okay, so I'm going to pause the game real quick, and we're going to address this audio issue. I have to kind of move things around a little bit in order to do that. As soon as I click back over to the PC video input, it moves everything where I had it positioned. So this is the game audio. We're going to crank that up a touch. It's probably going to be too loud now, but we'll try that. We'll put that there. Mark G, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Okay, so we have that. Now I should be able to put my chat windows back where they belong. Come on. Yeah, this one, put the Twitch window where it goes. Boop. Then we put the YouTube window where it goes when it works properly. Boy, if you don't put that shit where I told you to put it. Okay, now we can switch back over to the PlayStation video input. There we go. Make sure it didn't kill my audio entirely. Sometimes when we switch the video inputs, it actually kills the game audio entirely. We are good. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that, man. Right on. Welcome in, bud. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. And I do need to remind myself, thank you for that reminder, Violent Jones, slow down. We are on permadeath. Take your time. Do it smart. Let's get tactical. We're also on Survival 2, which is unusual for me. I don't normally play on Survival 2. My personal favorite difficulty setting will always be Hard 2. That is my favorite. Looks like the freakers killed all of the marauders. I don't see any more marauders moving around.
How's that? More bounties.
What does he say when he says that? It sounded like, right before he said more bounties, it sounded like he said, who's that? I've never understood that line. Like, did he say, how's that? It sure as hell sounds like he said, who's that?
Freaks and marauders, yeah. Go kill each other.
I don't think there are any marauders left, though, Deacon. The Hobbit 1901. Welcome in, the Hobbit. Howdy. JX2, welcome in. Hello. Okay. I think that's all the ones that were in the immediate area. Oh, I see. They had killed a marauder right there. I see. And one right here as well.
Where is it? God damn nest. That's gotta be close.
Oh, I know where they are. Just taking my time. That's all. Oh, hello. Yoink. Oh, and we just got a skill point. Right on. I think that's going to give us carry that weight. Oh, shit. Let's have a look. Okay, so we do have a skill point. And check it out. We just got carry that weight. God, I love this skill. In my honest opinion, this is one of the single most important skills in the game. This will double not just your capacity for things that you can, like items that you can carry, but also it increases your capacity for the crafting items needed to make those items. Absolutely awesome skill. One and only OG Boy 805. Couldn't make the last stream dealing with a headache. Oh shit, man. All right. You get like migraines and stuff or what? Well, yeah, glad to have you here, man. Welcome in. Okay, so we've kind of cleared the area of like random stragglers and stuff. So now we're going to go ahead and burn out these nests up here. I see. Is that what was going on last time, JX2? Because I recognized the username and was like, well, I've seen JX2 around before, and they're normally pretty chill. And we were not having a good time with JX2 in the last stream. So I wasn't sure. So this means that I need to be picking up everything that I see. Sometimes I forget to pick stuff up because I'm, well, used to being maxed out on everything. Is that wolves? That's wolves over there. Wolves and a freaker fighting. Oh, it looks like the wolf won. Wow. Okay. Now, are these two freakers going to go after the other wolf? I mean, are they going to go after the wolf or what? What's going to happen? Boy, don't you come over here fucking with me. You got other things to worry about. Well, oh, shit. Okay. So the wolf is dead now. Okay. Now, are there more wolves in the area? That is a concern. Generally, they attack in groups. All right, we're going to go ahead and loot this guy real quick. Ah, I see.
Meat.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate you calling that out, JX2. Thanks, man. That actually means a lot to me because he wasn't being like super offensive, just kind of douchey. And we wound up needing to change the way we do the chat. I had to 8-Bit Terror had to go into the settings and change the chat up where only people who have been a subscriber for a while were able to comment. Because what he would do is he would just keep creating other accounts. So we'd ban him and he would come in on a different account, a different username. So we had to set it where only people who had been subscribers for a while were able to come in and chat. Yeah, take him out behind the woodshed. Teach him a lesson. Yep. Because, yeah, I thought that was weird because, like I said, like, I recognize the username. Like, yeah, I've seen JX2 around. They're usually pretty chill. Not sure what's going on here. So, yeah, I appreciate you calling that out, man. So, I had been hearing that in the remaster, there were a lot, or even in the most recent update, but I had been hearing that there were a lot of female freakers, and holy shit, there are. It's like every single one, there's 6 out of 6, and even the ones we just killed over there. Every one of these, they're all Yeah, there's 7. Right there. I've not seen a single male freaker outside of a horde. There's another one right there. I thought people were just being weird, but no, it's actually like all of them. Holy shit. That's new. Okay. They dodge better? Apparently. Maybe that's why there's so many of them. They survive better. Oh, and I forgot there's should be a fully crafted Molotov down there behind the hotel. Again, all female freakers come out of that nest. Holy shit. It's not equality if they're all female, though. Oh, that was my fault. I just straight missed that one. I do wish we could have removed these pop-up cards in the remaster, because I was literally just lined up for a headshot. Now I will not be lined up for the headshot. Yep, it actually ruined my headshot. Nope. Nope. Kind of threw me off, man. Like I was ready for that headshot there. All right, that's all of that shit. Let me go back here and pick up a Molotov, and then we'll see how many we need to craft. I know I should have been using the fuel cans. It really is more efficient to use the little red fuel cans to ignite the nest. I just kind of can't be bothered.
Okay.
Like I know that trick. I've shown that trick dozens of times. For this Survival 2 Permadeath run, we're not necessarily trying to do it as a tutorial experience. I'm just trying to stay alive. Yeah, but we don't have crossbow bolts yet. We don't have the incendiary bolts yet. Those don't unlock until you've cleared all of the ambush camps in Cascade, Belknap, and Lost Lake. So yeah, we don't have those yet. But while I do recommend using the incendiary bolts from the crossbow once you have them, using the little red fuel cans is technically still more efficient, because using those red fuel cans uses 0 resources. No kerosene at all. Jay Barnacles, welcome in, Jay. Yeah, Claire shaved off all of her hair. No, it's actually just a bald cap for her cosplay, for her Agent 47 cosplay. Nylon Girl 92 made some chicken burritos. Uh-oh. And we had a salad and some, so like we're doing my daughter and I are doing a low-carb keto diet right now. So the kiddo made it's kind of like potato salad, but if you're on low-carb diet, you can't have potato salad. It's kind of like potato salad, but it's made from rutabagas salad. And it's actually pretty good. So we had just like a straight-up regular old salad with a side of rutabaga salad. And it's pretty good, man. I didn't hate it. Oh, yeah. Now, once you get the crossbow bolts and you get down, once you get the incendiary bolts and you get down south, that is definitely the way to go for those crier nest. There's so many of them, and they're too high up. You can't just throw a fuel can at them. That doesn't work. You have to use either Molotovs or incendiary bolts, and incendiary bolts are definitely the more efficient way there. Now, I'm making sure to pick up everything in the area because we just unlocked the carry that weight skill. So I can carry a lot more stuff now. Oh, counting calories yourself? Lost a pound? Hey, right on. It's a start. Hell yeah, right on. You started. That's what matters. Fuck yeah. Ah, yeah, we can pick up more scrap now as well. So I need to be looting scrap from vehicles. Nice. Need all of that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the scrap in here too. I'm out of town at a conference, so I'm not watching what I eat. I went face first into a Chipotle bowl. How was it? Burning bloater smells like bacon. Probably, yeah. With a bit of mushroom. Let's see, I think there's a box of nails here. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, let's grab the bike, get the fuck out of here. I think we're done here. You know, I've only ever had Chipotle once. I did like it. I got one of their big-ass burritos, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Have I missed saying hello to anyone? I don't think so. Looks like everybody's accounted for at present. All right, so our next stop is the ambush camp up here. You can see it from there. We are going to go ahead and make a save game since we just completed this. We're good on fuel, so I'm not going to bother fueling up. Ooh, hang on. I just thought of something. I may not have... Oh, yeah, we'll be okay. I like to use an attractor bomb and a frag grenade to remove the horde from under the camp down here. So I just wanted to make sure I have those with me. I know we just got finished killing a bunch of hordes in the last episode, so I wasn't sure if we were going to have it or not. Couldn't recall. Let's see, where do I normally go? Where's the SOS at? Yeah, we can get there from here. I like to park over here by the SOS and then head in. Save your game, boy. Can I save when enemies are aware of you? Okay, well, who's aware of me? I may have alerted the ambush camp with noise from the bike. Big ass burrito. Yeah, I love the sound that it makes when you're collecting the ears for bounties. Like that, like the sound of Deacon cutting the ears off as he goes by. It's crazy. Oh, I did miss saying hi to Shannon Alcorn. Shannon, what's up, man? Welcome in, buddy. Hi, Bubba. How are you? Were you and Mommy playing outside? Nice. Yeah. Oh, okay then. See if I can get this guy. Oh, man, that is a long shot. Even with the sniper rifle, that is a long shot. Not the best sniper rifle. Nervous. I don't know, man. What do you think? Oh, God, I shouldn't have done that. Should have known. Mr. Wick J. Okay. John Wick, welcome in. Your videos helped a ton unlocking the SMP9. Nice. Right on. Glad that helped you. Hell yeah. Right on. Yeah, I've already got the SMP9 in this playthrough. We're only on our third play session. We've done maybe 5 hours, not including tonight. And I've already got the SMP9 now. If you want to get gold in the Infested challenge, actually, if you want to get gold in any of the challenges, do check out the channel of our friend Borislav247. Borislav247. Check out his YouTube channel. That dude right there is the challenge mode master, man. He's got the guides for challenge mode. Oh, shit. I wasn't sure if we were going to get that one.
Bunch of rapists and murderers.
Okay, so I'm going to use an attractor bomb and put it right here outside the cave. I think he threw only an attractor. He threw my... No? Okay, he did throw the attractor bomb. Nice. And we may need to use a grenade as well. No, sir. Now, duck and heal. How is our health? Okay, 1 bandage ought to do it. All right. Now, marauders will come to investigate that, but we don't have to worry about a horde now. Echo Warzone. What's up, Echo Warzone? How you doing? Yeah, the green and blue. Yeah, now what's interesting is some of the blue names are also members, but the blue moderator symbol with the wrench beside it overrides the member symbol, or the green member color. Yeah. What, looks like nobody's going to come down here and investigate. Normally they'll come down this little path right here and investigate the grenades going off.
That's it. How'd we do? I think we're okay.
How'd we do? I think we're okay. Yeah, you didn't do very well at all. Let's go loot this guy, and then we're going to go clear the camp. All right, so now that I have eliminated the variable of that hidden horde down there, now we're going to proceed with clearing the camp. And the thing is, I like to... You could use the horde to clear the camp, but man, I never have luck making that happen. That is like the worst horde for clearing a camp. I can never make it work. So I kind of don't bother. I like to just eliminate the horde and then proceed with clearing the camp myself. I'll check it out. Nylon Girl has been a member for 18 months. Woohoo! 18 months. Love you guys. Yeah, right on. That's a year and a half. You believe that shit? A year and a half. Wild. I would love to take out this sniper. I've already missed a headshot on him once. I wonder if I can get a headshot on this one.
For the love of Christ!
Did y'all see that shit? Now that was a clear headshot. That should have been a headshot. All right, it's been a really, really good day, actually. Unfortunately, I cannot disclose just why it's been such a good day. Not just yet. One thing is kind of private, and one thing I need to keep quiet for a little while. But it has been a fantastic day. Thank you for asking.
Something's here.
He's hiding somewhere.
Yes, he is. I think I'm going to go in and stealth stab this one. Since I've already wasted 2 rounds from my sniper rifle.
He's in here somewhere. Flush him out.
What are going to be the most important skills for this run? That's a great question. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to change much up. I will very likely play it the same way I normally do and get skills in the same order that I normally do. For me personally, the single most important skill in the game is carry that weight, which we just we just unlocked that one. Yeah, I know, he's just changing his oil. What a monster. I know. No mercy for these guys.
Who was that?
Oh, nobody. Yeah, if only we could get the 50 cal BFG early. Man, I wish we could get any type of sniper rifle early other than this one. 'Cause that's one thing I've said before. I know a lot of people like to do challenge runs where they only use weapons that they can pick up in the game, or they only use weapons that can like be unlocked by killing hordes and stuff like that. I wouldn't mind doing that. Oh, fuck, that was stupid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that if you could pick up better sniper rifles somewhere in the game. But you cannot get a better sniper rifle just picking it up off the ground until literally like the last mission in the game. Denny over there on Twitch. Hello, ma'am. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. How's it going? Yeah, I wish I had not hit that tripwire there. I did forget about that one. That's my bad.
That's all of them.
That's all of them. Oh, shit.
Something's moving.
6 of 14. Okay, not too bad, really. It is getting dark now, though. Now, notice it was daylight when we left O'Leary Mountain. What is the actual time? It's 5:47 and it's already dusk. It's getting dark right now. Okay. Gonna let them forget about me. Reestablish stealth. Oh, yeah. So that was actually a good question there. Was it Taco Man asking what were going to be the most important skills? I will very likely do it pretty much in the same order I normally do. I know we're going to prioritize carry that weight, which we already got. And we're also going to prioritize up the ante and the executioner skill. I think those are going to be some of the most important skills. And then as far as injectors, of course, it's always going to be focus and stamina are the ones that I concentrate on. However, I have changed it up a little bit for this playthrough. I have already put a couple of injectors into health, which I don't normally do until later in the game.
I saw something. There's a...
Nice. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get that headshot or not with them crouched down like that. 9 of 14, okay. Oh shit, oh boy's right there. He's got eyes on me. I barely noticed this guy right here. Can we get him from here? Oh yeah, we can. Hey buddy. He looked cold. Good, that did give us a kill. Outstanding.
What the hell?
There's our sniper. There we go. Only 3 left, okay. One right there. I see you. I see you running around. This fucking idiot. That is a terrible spot for cover, Bubba.
Low on ammo.
Well, we are a touch low on ammo, aren't we? Is it time to push up yet? What do you think? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. I actually don't see... Ah, there's one. I see one over there. Just saw him popping up like a little whack-a-mole. Citizen JV. What's up, Citizen JV? Welcome.
Yeah,
One more. Well, they could be pretty much anywhere, honestly. It might be even down low where the freakers are at, or they may be somewhere else. Got, that was sniper rifle ammo, wasn't it? Yeah. Boy, reload that weapon. What are you doing walking around without a round in the chamber? You know better. Dummy. Yeah, I actually don't know where the other person is. Might just make some noise and draw them out, honestly. That should get their attention. Okay. Nothing.
Hey,
Crickets.
what do you say, huh? You don't want to die out there. We don't want to waste the bullets. Make it easy on
There he is. Gotcha.
Clear.
Camp's clear.
How it feels being
All right. So let's go see what our next crafting recipe is that we just unlocked.
bunker.
I actually don't know specifically. Is it the mace that we unlocked? This is the 4th ambush camp that we've cleared. So that may, I think that's the mace that we unlocked with 4 ambush camps.
There it is.
Chugzilla FX. What's up, man? Yeah, stealth to me pretty much just means headshots with a suppressed rifle, or headshots with the SMP9 and a suppressor. I don't really do a lot of sneaky stabby, getting in close type stuff.
Hey, this is handy. A map. All marked up, yeah, and that.
For late game, is it going to be stealth or guns blazing? Again, it'll be my brand of stealth. Headshots from a suppressed weapon. Oh, the baseball bat axe. Okay. Okay. I actually do like the baseball bat axe. I enjoy that one. That's a pretty cool weapon. But probably going to stick with the fire axe. I know the durability is lower, but the damage is higher.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Deacon Week. I believe that's on all difficulties. If you just have an enemy get close to you, you hear the heartbeat. I don't think that's limited to survival difficulty. I do love that though. That is a nice touch. I've always liked that little detail. Does anyone know for sure if it's limited to survival difficulty, or is that on other difficulties as well? Baseball bat axe till you pick up the superior axe. Yeah. Yeah, I do like the bat axe. I just love the way it looks. I think it looks awesome. But also, I like that it has higher durability. But I generally just run the fire axe because of the higher damage. I usually prioritize maximum damage over durability and stuff like that. Drifter, welcome in, Drifter. Drifter says it is on the other difficulties as well. Neat. Okay, that's what I was thinking, yeah. What is that? Citizen JV been playing that Oblivion remaster. Shit, yeah. Oh, I love that. I was playing the shit out of the Oblivion remaster myself until Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon dropped. When that game dropped, I started playing that. And man, I got to tell you, that has been scratching my Elder Scrolls itch, man. 100%. That game is fucking great. If you guys have not seen Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon yet, you got to check that out. That is a killer game. I can make up to 3 of these. Nice. I do think we're going to be using smoke bombs a lot on this playthrough. because they are a great crowd control tool. What am I hearing? Oh, that's me. My headphones were kind of rubbing against the collar of my shirt. I was like, what the fuck is that noise, man? I thought it was like a wolf growling or something. Carl plays on easy, and the heartbeat is available on easy. Hey, there is nothing wrong with playing on easy. There's no need to like apologize for that. Play it the way you enjoy playing it. Shit, I know folks that use the crossbow, and I don't give them a hard time either. Much. Oh, look, there's an axe. Or axe blade. Saw blade. It would be cool if you could connect earbuds to the PlayStation. Yeah. I think we're going to go ahead and grab some ammo. Why not? Oh, and another saw blade as well. And a frag grenade. Holy shit. Well, these guys had some good loot, man. Right on. I don't see any other corpses that we haven't looted. Okay, I reckon it's about time to go. That is wolves. Expert Terminator. Welcome in. Look like Iron Mike. Well, it's better than looking like Tucker, I suppose. I did hear a wolf, didn't I?
Fuel can.
Almost certain I heard a wolf. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with the Oblivion remaster. But I got to say, man, if you guys are into Skyrim, Oblivion, stuff like that, really got to check out Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. That is a killer game. Ugliest character? The Reacher. No, I would say Tucker. I mean, obviously, Tucker was never an attractive lady. I would hazard a guess that even when she was younger, she was not an attractive lady. Schizo, yeah, a little scumbag. Creepy perv. Boy, pick up that fuel can. What's wrong with you?
Needed this. Good.
All right, so from here, Skyrim is boring to you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and head north, and we'll hit this Nero checkpoint, resupply, fuel up, stuff like that. And then we'll do the Marion Forks Nero checkpoint. I'm sorry, I mean to say the Marion Forks Infestation Zone. What the hell? No, 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 no. None of that. No snipers.
Cover and fire.
Unsubscribe from Sniper.
Renegade. Oh, God damn it. Don't let them see me.
Dude, we literally just cleared the ambush camp here.
Come on.
And wolves. Now, where did the wolves go? I knew I heard wolves running around earlier. To my...
Damn it. Where?
There they are. Are these wolves going to come fuck with me? Or are they going to go after the raiders? Nice. That one's going after the raiders.
How many we lose?
Good, 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 good. The wolves are going in after the raiders. Outstanding. Let's see who wins. And are there more wolves? I don't want a wolf to come up and bite me in the ass while these guys are fighting each other. Mega Man. What's up, Mega Man? Yeah, Drifter does have some serious scars, doesn't he? Outstanding. Check that out, guys. The Marauders took care of our wolves for us.
Behind the trees? They could be hiding there.
Kick-ass. Well, that means loot and meat. Now, let's see if I can push up and get into these bushes over here. I don't think we're going to be able to pull it off. Nope.
Yeah, get him! Get him! They got ambushes. Get down! Get down!
Trying to get out of line of sight for that sniper.
Flush him out. Eat leg, you bastard! Look out!
Aye, that should have been a headshot, you rat frick. Oh, no, I do not want to take any hits. We are healing up. This is a permadeath run.
Go, go, cover and fire!
Oh, there are a lot of these assholes.
Cover and fire! Here you go, drifter!
Oh, shit, we're about to have to push up.
Uh-oh. I see you running.
Let me get out of line of sight for the sniper, and we'll deal with these other guys. Here we go.
Gotta reload.
Did they lose where I was at? All right, now let's get to the sniper. There you are. Got your bitch ass. Okay, and I think there's one more marauder nearby. There you are.
No harm. Just out here trying to survive. Same as you.
Mm-hmm. That's why you started shooting first. All right. Well, that went fairly well. How are we doing on health? Okay, we are full health. Nice. Let's get this wolf meat, man. Yes, we are on permadeath. Yeah, this is a survival 2 permadeath run. Yeah, so I'm playing a bit conservatively, trying to remind myself to take my time, play it smart and tactical. And avoid snipers as best I can. I do get tired of having to spam R3 to see where the corpses are. There we go. Biggest roadblock on this run, running into rocks and trees. I honestly do anticipate that will very likely be what kills this run, is me smashing into a tree or something. No shots fired. No, the thing about the Sawmill Horde no shots fired is, I've only ever been able to pull that off one time. I was only able to pull off my Sawmill Horde no shots fired run. I did it one time. That's the only time I ever got it to work out correctly. And I was never able to duplicate it. Now, with the Iron Butte Horde, we can do that no shots fired pretty much every time. That's a very, very stable method that works pretty much every time I try it. But the Sawmill Horde, I only did it once. Now, 8-Bit Terror, host of the Days Gone podcast, she was able to also do a Sawmill Horde no shots fired run where she used a slightly different method, actually a very different method than I used, and it went off pretty well for her. I don't remember exactly how she did it, but she was able to do it. Sawmill Horde no shots fired. No bullshit. Clothesline traps, yeah. That's one of those things where if I can remind myself to slow down, take my time, clothesline traps won't be a problem. Because as long as you're moving carefully through the moving carefully through the tight spots in the road, you'll be okay on stuff like that. Now snipers may actually be a problem for me. Because sometimes you just cannot get off the bike in time. They'll spawn in and you're dead. That's it. They spawn in and they're shooting you off the bike before you even see that red laser. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, we're full up on that shit too. I figured we would need to pick up some healing supplies. Maybe SMP9 ammo? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yeah, that's actually something I've heard, which I should probably be putting that out as a pro tip, honestly. Just stay off the roads. If you like ride beside the road and stay off of the road, I've heard that the snipers in the clotheslines do not spawn. They only spawn in if you are on the road, which is interesting. Yeah, just stay off the road and they don't spawn, allegedly. I've not tested it myself, but that's what I've been told.
That's right. I gotta finish burning out this infestation zone.
clearing nest.
Gotta be close to a nest. Whew, I can smell it. Yeah.
Yeah, check it out, guys. Every single individual freaker that I have seen tonight has been a female freaker. Every one of them. Did y'all catch that double headshot just then? That was nice. It was not intentional, but it was nice. Yeah, the clothesline traps had my butt clenched up pretty much the entire permadeath run. Yeah, I hear you. So you stay off the roads as much as possible? Yeah, that sounds like great advice, honestly. Oh, cool. Right. Can't reach that one from here, can I? No, not quite. One sec, I gotta sneeze, man. Shit, that means I'm gonna have to blow my nose now. Every time I sneeze, I have to blow my nose. Do you guys get that? Does that happen to you too? If you sneeze, you have to blow your nose?
Close.
Or is that just me? Is my face weird? I don't know. Every single individual freaker has been a female freaker so far. Every one of them. And I was hoping we could go for that double headshot again. No, too close. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Ah, I just missed that one. That was all. Shooting like shit. Okay. I think there's another fire axe in the cabin, in the barn over there, right? There we go. See. Oh, we do need another fire axe. I know there's one down the road at the fire truck in Marion Forks. There we go. Fresh axe. Nice. Oh, okay. I think there's some crafting materials around here as well. Like kerosene and stuff like that around back, I believe. Yeah. Now, I'll be honest. I don't know where all the crafting materials are. I generally pick up my loot from the hidden loot locations. So you don't actually have to craft stuff. You just pick it up from the hidden loot locations. But it is good to know where that stuff is.
Nest. Whew. Gotta be right around here.
No, I know. That's why we're here. Yeah, I agree, JX2. I don't normally play on New Game Plus difficulty. It does get boring to me because I really do enjoy this early game gameplay loop of unlocking the SMP-9, getting your Nero injectors and stuff like that. Yeah, dude, I thought people were being weird when they were saying that all of the freaks are now female freakers. They were not being weird. It is, oh shit, absolutely true. 100% true. Aw, I figured that would be a headshot. Whoa, shit, too close. There we go. It is kind of boring without the grind. Yeah. I know it's weird. I have to agree, though. I have done several New Game Plus playthroughs over the years. I know my very first playthrough, I played on normal. And I beat it on normal and then did a New Game Plus on hard 2. So I did that one. And then I've only done a couple of other New Game Plus playthroughs. I really prefer to start off fresh. Is there another nest in here? There is not. Okay, that's the one we just cleared. Well, no, that's what I'm saying though, JX2. All of the individual freakers, every single freak that I've seen so far has been a female freaker. Now the Horde freaks are always male. That's how it always is. All of the Horde freaks are always male. But so far, every single freaker that I've bumped into individually on their own, or coming out of a nest, every one of them has been female so far. Chug's like, man, I fucking hate the grind. Well, that's fair. That's okay. Robbie McCauley, what's up, Robbie? Yeah, I haven't seen a single male freaker at all tonight. Not one. See, normally I would just drive through here and make that jump and just roar in, ready to kick some ass, but I do want to slow down and take my time, man. This is a permadeath run. Not just permadeath, it's a survival 2 permadeath run. That changes things. Changes I don't know how to drive. They're strong, independent freakers. They don't need no male freaks. They can take care of shit on their own. Damn Skippy. Well, let's see if we have our hidden loot location respawned up here. Stamina will be important, but I would say probably not any more important than it usually is for me. I normally concentrate on focus. I like to have my focus really high so that I can have more accurate shot placement. Because I find if I have really accurate shot placement, I don't have to run as often, and I don't get hit as often either. So yeah, stamina is definitely important. You got to have it. You got to be able to create distance. But personally, for me, I always focus on, well, focus.
Oh, here we go.
Lunk. What's up, Lunk? Welcome in. Oh, JX2 heading out to bed? All right. I'll tell your little brother we said to act right. And we'll see you next time, man.
The nest. Burn it down.
Actually, let's make sure that... Okay. I need to reload. There we go. I love doing that. It's so satisfying. Aw, I just missed that one. That was my fault. Okay, next nest is up there in the gas station, right? Or the, whatever this little store is up here. It's not a gas station. A bookstore, I think. Yeah, bookstore. Let me grab a fuel can. There we go. Blowing shit up. You know it. Well, I mean, that's one way to conserve ammo, right?
I smell a nest. Gotta be right.
Notice I'm also using my my crap, whatever AK-47 rifle for a lot of my kills on this one. That is about ammo conservation, because you can simply pick up ammo for this rifle quite often, and the sniper rifle as well. Are we doing it? See, we're damn near level 1 with Tucker's Camp right now. There you are. We'll just stand there then. Fine. Okay, I believe we're done clearing the nest in this area. All right. Now let's get to looting. You like to shoot the gas cans? Yeah. That is so satisfying, man. I don't even know why. It's just, I get a kick out of it. And we can't craft any of this stuff yet. Yeah, okay, cool. We don't have any of those crafting recipes yet. Actually, I do want the AK. Ooh, nice. Carl, you got the whole death train horde with one use of that fuel can. Or, I'm sorry, the fuel truck. Ah, badass. Now, that's a nice feeling, isn't it? I like using, I like shooting the fuel cans and, you know, shooting them out of the air and stuff like that. That's a satisfying feeling. But there is nothing quite like finishing off a horde with a fuel truck, man. Nothing quite like it. Do I need to make any Molotovs? I do not. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, we're doing pretty good on supplies. Especially for having just unlocked carry that weight, which increases our carry capacity. 83% on this primary suppressor. That's kind of cool. 100% on the fire axe. Okay, nice, nice. Doing good there. A difference in the newts. What have you noticed about the newts? There seem to be more of them, is what I've been told, is that there are more of them. Caught them out in the open at the burial site. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, because normally I do them during the day when they're in the train cars. And you have to use some kind of noisemaker to pull them out of the train cars. And then something to group them up at the fuel truck. Quite often I'll use a flashbang to pull them out of the train cars and then use an attractor to get them grouped up at the fuel truck. Oh, okay, yeah, it won't let, that's right, I forget about that sometimes. It will not let you pick up a suppressor unless your suppressor is gone. So I would have to run all of my ammo through this weapon to run the suppressor down to 0 before it would let me pick up this. No, we're going to hold off on that. Oh, you're watching some TV there, Robbie? What are you watching? Cartoon of Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Okay, only ran for 2 seasons. Yeah, it is true. They changed something beside it always being too dark. There's another newt right there. It does seem to me like the newts are more aggressive. You know, newts generally aren't very aggressive. They'll generally stay away from you. But they seem to be more aggressive now. They are out to get your ass these days. Okay, it is after 4 p.m. So we're actually going to head to the Nero checkpoint. We're going to head back to the Nero checkpoint and camp before we go any further. Okay, right on. I don't think there's much else I can pick up from here. Ah, we're done. Let's go grab the bike, head to the Nero checkpoint, and then we'll move on to the next part of the run. Raekwon, it seems like they're more aggressive to you as well. Yeah, I agree. Oh, Carl, right on, man. You were inspired by one of my videos. Yeah. Right on. Glad I could help you out. That really does mean a lot to me. No bullshit, man. That really does mean a lot to me. Let's go rest. And make it first light again. And we'll head out for the next area. I think the next thing will be an ambush camp, I believe. Yeah. Chugzilla, I've seen you talking about that on our Discord, man. You were so disappointed with the remaster and the bugs and the increased darkness and stuff that you actually play on an older version, which that's fair. Okay, let's go ahead and make it daytime. I am not trying to fuck around after dark, man.
Let's see.
Yeah, Newt Breaker. That would be funny. Yeah. God, that would be funny. Okay, my sip of water.
I'm just gonna grab some shut-eye.
I think we need a bit more water. I'm thirsty. Thirsty. All right, let's do it, man. Are you going back to watching your show, Robbie? All right, bud. Well, hey, thanks for being here, man. Hope you enjoy your show. Okay, so it is now first light. And yeah, I think the next thing we're going to do is, what is it? Bear Creek Ambush Camp? Is that the one? I mean, that's where we're going. I think that's the name of the ambush camp. Let's go try and handle that real quick. Ooh. Want to make a save game. There we go. Okay. Now let's go. I hear a blowtorch calling my name. That's fucking brutal. Cold-blooded. No, later, guys. Unsubscribe from Marauders. I'm not going to bother with the wolves either. I know I heard that growl back there, so there's wolves. Not going to bother with it right now.
Damn it, sniper ambush.
Fucking shit. All right. Well, let's see if this ends our permadeath run. Mac, what? Dude, I just got shot off the bike. I mean, okay, so it damaged the bike, but it didn't kill me. All right. I can live with that. Where's the fucking wolf at? There he is.
This.
Come on, ladies. Get in here. Come on, come get in this smoke. All right. Are there more wolves? See another freaker over there. I heard one of the marauders. We're still full health. There's one of the wolves going after the marauders down there. Okay. It might be safe to go ahead and loot this wolf. So yeah, like I said, y'all are going to see me spamming the smoke bombs for this permadeath run. I think that's going to be one of like my pro tips for permadeath. I don't think it is possible to change the look of Sarah's tank. I haven't tried, but I don't think it is possible. That would have been wild. I mean, that's something that's very likely to end our permadeath run, is something like a sniper ambush or a wire trap. That's just one of those things, man. Okay, so the marauders took care of the wolf for me. Let's see if we can close the distance here and take care of these marauders. I didn't see exactly where the sniper was. Did he spot me? What is he doing? Boy, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, there's two of them. All right. You guys just running around and shit. Where's your bitch-ass friend? Boy, if you don't stand still, what the fuck are you doing? I said, you're getting a Molotov.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work. He's still just running around like a fucking weirdo. Oh, sweet. He ran into the
Burn.
That's great. Oh, that's good stuff. I actually missed with the Molotov and his dumbass ran into it anyway. Oh, that's brilliant. That makes me happy. All right. Now, where's that fucking sniper at, man? I ain't seen the sniper yet. No, really, where is the sniper? Well, I don't want to find him the hard way, that's for damn sure. Great attractor, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, good fights and a broken bike, right? I got hit by a sniper. I don't know yet where the sniper is. I haven't seen him. I see you cannot put decals on the bike, on that tank. Okay. Now I know as soon as I go repair my bike and hop on the bike, this fucking sniper's gonna close in on me. Are they up here in the tree? Because I know there is sometimes a sniper that spawns in this tree. Don't think that's where they came from, though. Nah. I don't think that's what we have this time. Nope. Okay, let's get back to the bike. I'm low on stamina. I'm going to take my time. Yeah, exactly right, Lunk. That's exactly right. I mean, that's one of the things that worries me about this permadeath run. You quite often do not have time to avoid the sniper. Like you're being shot off of the bike before you ever see the red beam. Well, all right. Maybe the sniper was one of the ones we've already killed. Snipers are why you get monkey wrench. Yeah, I can see that. Because sometimes it is necessary. But what I'll do quite often, especially, I don't normally play on survival difficulty. So fast travel is usually an option for me. And what I'll do is I'll just use like one piece of scrap and get the bike repaired like 1%. Just get it where it's actually drivable. And I'll just fast travel back to camp. All right, we're going to push. What time is it? It's only 9:45. We're going to push ahead to the ambush camp. All right, let's do it. John Wagoner and James Guan, welcome in.
Murdering drifter.
What's going on, guys?
Camp.
Actually, let's clear that white
Seen these
mark off the
assholes
map.
before, and I gotta take them out.
Okay. 60% suppressor there, 80% there, 100% there. Okay, we should have plenty of suppressors to take on this camp. No worries. Let's see. Deacon Week is asking, how do I do the Silk Line sub challenge? I'm honestly not sure. I have to be honest. I don't really mess with challenge mode much. I only got gold in the challenges because Borislav helped me. Like we did a collaborative live stream together where Borislav was talking me through the challenges. So you may want to go back, just search search my playlist on my channel, and you will see a playlist that is Borislav and Sponicus Rex doing challenge mode together. Have a scroll through those. I really need to order those better. I'm sorry. They're kind of all over the place. But I do have a series of videos. It's a whole playlist where Borislav was helping coach me through the challenges. And one thing that might make that better for you is what we would do is he would talk me through stuff, and then like I would stop. I would go into photo mode and pan the camera around and be like, okay, so you're saying I need to go over here and do this and go over there and do that. And so it kind of slowed things down a bit where challenge mode was less frantic. So that may help you out a bit.
There we go. Kill them all. Every last one of these murderers.
But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a link to that video. You'll just have to go back through my playlist and find the one where Borislav and I did that challenge together. I hope that helps. Fear KW. Sniper ambushes hit like a BFG, but they're actually just using a crappy M40. I know, right? Hell, actually, they hit harder than a BFG because even the BFG will not destroy an enemy bike. You know, like if you're doing the what is it, the ones where you have to shoot enemies off of the bike? Yeah. What did he select? Did I select a rock or did I select an attractor? I selected a motherfucking rock. And he threw a fucking attractor. That kind of shit right there is one of the main reasons I don't like to play on survival. If you have a heads-up display, it will show you what he has in his hand. And you can verify before you throw it, oh, he's equipped the wrong thing. That kind of shit right there is why I don't like playing on survival. It has nothing to do with the difficulty. It has nothing to do with the lack of fast travel. I would say it is perhaps the lack of heads-up display. Because without a heads-up display, you can't see what he's got in his fucking hand. Let's see what happens. That drew the attention of the camp. At least we had a recent save game. All right. And we were able to run it back and clearly see I had selected a rock. Like it wasn't a, well, maybe I just hit the wrong thing. No, I had selected a fucking rock. All right, let's try again.
Bunch of murdering assholes. Can't let any of them get out of here alive.
Oh, yeah, it's bad. You know, it does that all the time. Ah, that's a great question, Deacon Week. Check it out, man. All right, in one of my recent videos, I'm going to go ahead and throw this link in here because if you're asking that question, that tells me you haven't seen this video yet. My most recent video, the 10 advanced tips video. It's tips that only the advanced players will know. And now you, if you watch the video, you cannot shoulder swap. I'm pressing the shoulder swap button. You cannot shoulder swap with a sniper rifle. However, if you switch to a primary or your sidearm, whichever, and then you shoulder swap, then go to your rifle, you'll be looking over the correct shoulder. Let me switch it back. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like, okay, so we're right here at the edges of the rock here. Shoulder swap, shoulder swap. If you do the sniper rifle, he's still just looking at the rock. But if you look over your shoulder and then switch with the sniper rifle, you can see that he's also over the other shoulder. That is the only way that I know of to make Deacon shoulder swap to shoot around cover with a sniper rifle. Yeah, the weapon wheel, boss. Yeah. Hey, it'll probably be the weapon wheel that ends our permadeath run in some way. All right. So we have selected rock.
How's it going?
Okay, and you can see that he has a rock in his hand. All right. So we'll have to remember to watch closely. There. Oh, shit, Zylock, DNB. What's up, man? What's going on, Zylock? Yeah, R3 to pop up the heads-up display, but sometimes it still won't show. Does it show you what he's got in his hand? Like, let's say I've got a let's actually select an attractor. And bring up the heads-up display. Yeah, it's not showing it. It's like, even that, it's not guaranteed to show you what you have in your hand. Yeah, what's up, Zylock? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Okay, let's make sure we have suppressors attached. And we'll go ahead and push in. Something wicked. What's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, see, like here, if we select the sniper rifle, we're just looking at the fence. But if we look over our shoulder with the primary and then go to the sniper, we're still looking over our shoulder.
Someone's shooting.
So it's interesting that you caught that. That's really perceptive that you caught that I was doing that. But yeah, that is exactly why. That's the only way you can make him shoulder swap with a scoped rifle. And that is why I put it in that 10 advanced tips video. Because that's an advanced thing that a lot of players don't know you can do that. Selecting a rock and it gives you a flashbang. Yeah, that would be frustrating for sure. Because, like, I wanted to use a rock to just do, like, one quiet thing. And it throws a fucking attractor out. Literally the loudest noisemaker you've got. Okay, it looks like they've lost aggro and they've calmed down.
Bunch of murdering sons of bitches. You like to set up ambushes, yeah?
Now that one's moving around down. Okay, it's just changed positions. Okay. Yeah, what a way to lose a permadeath run, right? Yeah, Stickman4131 there. That is the fellow who edited the 10 advanced tips video. So if y'all like that video, thank Stickman for me. That's my editor on that video. Hey, Bubba. Hi. Oh, I should have taken the shot. Okay, there we go. We're doing pretty good so far. Yes, sir? Hi. Oh, good night, Bubba. You can hang out for a minute, yeah. Please don't push buttons while I'm live, baby. Thank you. It can actually change things while we're streaming and mess things up. Watch out for the cable. You're standing on my cable. There you go. Thank you, bud. Right, I'm not sure how I want to deal with this guy up here. The bad guy inside the window there. That might get him. Bubba! He likes it when I say Bubba!
Bubba, mistake. Use your fire.
I may do. I can't tell if he's still down there in the window or not. I think that's him right there. Yeah, it didn't get him all the way. This might do it, though. Yeah. We'll get him twice. All right. Good night, Bubba. Love you, buddy. See you in the morning.
Hey, come on in out of the cold. I can be real friendly, you know.
Shit, I missed. There we go. A small person interference, yeah. 9 of 15. Boy, would you stand still? That's better.
How many of you are there? That don't matter.
5 left, okay. We were doing pretty good for having lost stealth a couple times, yeah. All right. I'm about ready to push up. Let's do it. Still 5 left. You'd think we would have bumped into a couple of them by now. I know there's some, like, further down. Yeah, there's one down there, one right there.
I saw something.
Oh, there's somebody very close to me. I do not have eyes on anyone nearby. Interesting. Can we do it with this from this range?
Should have seen that coming.
Hell yeah. Now we're out of ammo. Okay, no worries. There's a sniper. Where was the sniper at? Over here? On this ledge? Yeah, I think the sniper's right here. We'll go pick up a couple rounds of sniper ammo. Lightning Rod 75. What's up, Lightning Rod? How you doing? Yeah, I know something about watching gameplay of this game that makes people want to play it. I hear that a lot. Folks are like, man, I saw you playing Days Gone the other day and I had to start a new run. I've got tons of other shit that I want to be playing right now, but well, I saw you playing Days Gone and I had to start a fresh run. Just something about it. Yeah, Irish Molly, I've caught that as well. He'll say sniper ambush and then there's nothing there, like nothing there. I think it might be like maybe there were certain spots where it's kind of scripted for a sniper to spawn, but like it got taken out or something like that.
Who was that?
Oh shit. All right, only 2 left now. Yell out bear and there's nothing there. Yeah, definitely. Screamer is another one. I've heard him say, oh no, Screamer. And there's nothing there. Like nothing there.
Okay, 1 left.
1 left. I actually don't know where they are. Give me that ammo. Ooh, Indiana Jones. Shit, I want to play that one. Your girl wants to watch you play it? I'm playing Oblivion right now. And my relationship priority is the lusty Argonian maid.
You're done.
It's
like
classic.
that, being ambushed, you like that?
All right, so that's all of them. Let's go clear the bunker. And we still got like 50% left on that suppressor. 20% left on the sniper suppressor. That's
All
not
right.
good.
Let's see if they got an underground bunker around here.
Bunker up here? Yeah, here we go.
Yes, here it is.
All right.
A map.
What do we unlock for this one? Level 1 at Tucker's Camp. Okay, cool. The focus cocktail. Nice. All right.
That's crafting. Yeah.
Yeah. Deacon Week. I agree, man. I actually know what you're talking about there. We can now make focus cocktails. Okay. time 2:39. We are going to camp until first light.
Slate Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
No, he's just having flashbacks when you hear the line of dialogue like that and there's nothing there. Deacon's freaking out.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're not alone, Deacon Week, for sure.
I'm just gonna...
Captain Caffeine, what's up, Cap? How you doing, buddy? Oh, yeah, right. They make that stuff look so easy, and then you pop it apart to do it yourself, and you're like, oh, there's a lot of small parts in there. By the way, the controllers that you fixed for us are working out really well, man. Yeah, we've hooked them up as like our alternate controller on each PlayStation. So when the main controller gets low, when the battery gets low, we can swap out for that one. Oh, you got a meeting? Damn, dude. Okay. All right, so we've pretty much cleared the eastern side of the map. And we've got an infestation zone and a Nero injector to grab there. There's one more ambush camp. Okay. Well, let's just keep heading west. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it plays out. I may need to run back to Copeland's camp before we do that last ambush camp. The reason I say that is I may want to run back to Copeland's camp to get some fresh suppressors. I wish it would show me how much scrap I have. It actually does frustrate me a little bit when you click for the heads-up display and it won't show you what you've got. There we go. I need 3 pieces of scrap. Jason McDaniel, what's going on? Welcome in, buddy. Well, there's some stuff upstairs. I don't necessarily need ammo. What I really need is suppressors. I know where to pick up a primary suppressor, and I know where to pick up a sidearm suppressor. We're actually doing okay on those. I'd like to get a special suppressor before we move into that next ambush camp. Yeah, ammo's not necessarily a problem because I've been using the found weapons for a while. Okay. Do we need to heal? We do not. Yeah, I want to try and keep my health really full also since we are on permadeath. Deacon Week, there is a primary suppressor for sure in Marion Forks. Is there also a sniper rifle suppressor in Marion Forks? I do not think so. I think there's only a primary in there. Maybe a sidearm, but I think I'm getting that mixed up also. Is you can get a primary suppressor from the car at Tucker's house. What can we climb on? Nice. Is there another one? Ah. There we go. Oh, your kiddo just had orientation at college. Okay. Right on. Is it just me? It seems like the wolves are only spawning in groups of 2 now. I've encountered multiple groups of hordes tonight, and they've all been in... I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I've encountered multiple groups of wolves tonight, and they've all been in groups of 2. Generally, your wolf pack is 3 at a time. I'm only seeing 2 at a time. For a while now. It's interesting. There's deer over there.
Here we go. That's it.
Only packs of 2. Interesting. Yeah, certainly seems that way. Oh, yeah, you can shoot down the hanging corpses. I forget about that often, but yes, you can. Yeah, wolves never leave their wingman. Don't leave your wingman hanging. That's good advice. That's words to live by. Now, there is a sidearm suppressor up here at the radio tower. The one where you rescue, who's it, Rose Allen? There is a sidearm suppressor up there. And there is a primary suppressor. Actually, where is the radio tower? I don't know where the radio tower is. Is it further south? Oh, that's right. It's down here. Okay, brain. I knew that. Pretty much dead ahead. In fact, I don't think we want to mess with the Nero checkpoint just yet. We are actually just going to go straight west and go to the infestation zone over there. Oh, and hanging freakers will give you bounties as well. That's interesting. Straight across the water here. And shit, I should have eyes on the radio tower by now. I'm going to bypass the abandoned Nero checkpoint up there. Oh, there's the radio tower. Gotcha. Okay. I don't need a sidearm suppressor right now. We're actually doing pretty good on that. I think my sidearm suppressor is 100%. Yeah. We don't need that. Captain Caffeine popping in on my Twitch chat. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate y'all helping out, trying to get Twitch rolling.
Is it? God damn nest. That's got to be close.
See if this is all female freakers. Oh, that should have been a headshot. Every one of them. Every single one of them. Oh, and there is a shitload of them too. Okay. Eek! Oh, hey, we have focus cocktails now. Whoop, whoop. Using that. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen so many freakers come out of one nest. Fuck. Yeah, they do dodge a little better, don't they? Come on, ladies, run through that fire for me.
Damn freakers, burn!
Well, only a couple of them? Well, fine. And it only gave me like 1 kill. One of them's all crispy and they not even dead. All right. Yeah, I've never seen so many freakers come out of one nest, man. That was nuts. Oh. There's a primary suppressor in the car. Yeah, it does. You have to be at 0 on your suppressor in order to pick those up. And there's a sidearm suppressor up here at the top of the tower that respawns. What I need is a special weapon suppressor for my sniper rifle. That's what I don't have right now. I'm really low on Sniper suppressor. I only know one place to pick that up. That's in Lost Lake at the Sawmill Nero checkpoint. I thought there was more loot up here. It's one of the only reasons I stuck around. Normally, I'll just throw a Molotov in the nest and take off. I must be thinking of Horde Assault mode, because in Horde Assault mode, there's a lot of loot up here. Like a lot. All right, fuck it, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you can sometimes get primary and special suppressors from the bike. From the trucks, large trucks. Okay, let's go ahead and head south and get these other nests down here. I do wish you could carry extra suppressors. That would be nice. At least one of each. Like something in your saddlebags, you know?
Infestation zone later.
Because you can use your saddlebags to keep your ammo full. Not much you can do about the suppressors, though. You pretty much just have to head back to camp. I think I can get these guys pretty easily. Very easily, okay. I hate wasting my sidearm suppressor on deer and wolves and stuff shooting from the bike. Yeah. Smoking hot freakers near you. Yeah, they was all getting their freak on. That's a lot of ladies. The rock chuck with the permanent silencer. Yeah, agreed. The only problem with it is you can only unlock it like really late game. So it pretty much only becomes useful on like a New Game Plus.
Deer crossing, come on.
Let's see if we can get that other deer. I don't really want to waste too much ammo or too much time on deer. There we go. Oh, and a skill point, right on. I'm not sure what the next skill point needs to be. Yeah, I wish you could get the rock chuck earlier. Yeah, if there were some way to do it early, that would be awesome. Where's that other deer carcass at? Was it back this way? No, that's up at the Nero checkpoint. Shit, where was that other deer carcass? It's down here, I think. Yeah, you use the rock chuck as your main weapon. Yeah, absolutely. But you play on New Game Plus quite often, don't you? So you pretty much have it all the time anyway because you're already on a New Game Plus. Ashborn76, welcome in. Popping in on Twitch over there. Howdy. Yeah, that is one thing about New Game Plus is you get to have all your toys. I saw some other corpses over here. What do we have? Did the freakers kill some deer over here? Is that what I'm seeing? Look at this. It is all female freakers. Every single freaker that we have eliminated in tonight's play session has been a female freaker. Every single one of them. Getting the hang of the drifter crossbow. Yeah, nice. I know a lot of people who swear by that. Yeah, it's ladies' night, apparently. Hello, ladies. All right, I didn't mean to head so far south, I guess. We drove right past all these, the other nest down here.
It doesn't look too bad.
you can make some insanely long-ranged shots with the crossbow, like with the incendiary bolts and the explosive bolts and stuff. Deacon Week popping in on Twitch. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. We are trying to get Twitch going. Like I'm not affiliated on Twitch yet. So we're trying to get the numbers up enough that we can at least hit affiliate status over there. Because once we've done that, you actually get a free Twitch membership with your, if you have Amazon Prime, that includes actual paid memberships for Twitch. So it's one of those things where, like, if you've already got Amazon Prime, you can give real money to your favorite streamers just by getting a Twitch membership through your Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And we're not able to do that yet simply because we're not affiliated on Twitch.
Come on.
Hey, that was a bit high. There we go. What am I, out of focus? Yeah, focus is really low. Fuck it. Okay, there we go. All right, another nest down. Yeah, they're all out of town at a convention. They're out fishing. All the boys went fishing. Freaker, don't hurt me. There's another one right there. I think I might actually just torch this nest and then fuck off. Let's go. We're gonna grab the bike and get out of here. Move on to the next objective. See, the crossbow and the rock chuck, I'm gonna be honest, that seems a little bit excessive stealth. That's like too much stealth. You could use the crossbow for your quiet kills and then have something a little more powerful in the in your primary slot. But I get it. Makes sense if you really like playing nice and quiet. All right, we're going to try to go ahead and get this Nero injector up here. Ooh, shit, I forgot about the one in the Pat Jen's Lake Horde. I forgot about the Nero injector inside the cave Horde for Pat Jen's Lake. We may go back and try to grab that. The Pat Jen's Lake Horde is one of the biggest hordes in the area. Don't know how well I'm doing on supplies. Let's have a quick look. I do have several pipe bombs and several grenades. One attractor bomb, 2 attractors. We have several mines. I think we have enough stuff to take out the Pat Jen's Lake Horde. We may try that. Hey, Robbie, what's up, man? How was your show? Anubov, Trish, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Rex without a hat. Yeah. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I regret that. Oh, yes, we made it. All right. Outstanding. Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. Yeah, just yesterday evening. After I got off work at my day job, I went and got a haircut. I was like, you know what? And we had something kind of special going on today. It's too early to tell you about it yet, but I did have something kind of special going on today. So I wanted to have a nice clean haircut. All right, how are we doing? Oh, we've got a skill point. I forgot about that. We need to get that next ranged skill. Start pushing our way through the ranged skill tree. I can take out a horde easy, but again, this is both survival 2 and permadeath. So I do want to play it careful. All right, we'll put one into stamina next.
Good.
So yeah, I mean, I know most of the tricks for taking out hordes pretty easily. I do want to play it safe. I want to be careful.
Feeling stronger already.
I want to be very careful to not get cocky. Excuse me. Usually get wolves here when you come down from the Nero injector. And there's the wolves. Okay, we have 3 this time. Interesting. Where's the third one? I don't know where the third one went. Gotcha. Okay. That was clean. All right. Almost flawlessly, right on almost flawlessly. Okay. Well, good. The Who fan. So, Rex, I hear you're into bald women. I mean, Claire is one of the few people I know who can still look hot in a bald cap. All right, current time is 2:17. It's getting late. Let's go on down here and try to take out this horde. Yeah, get hit with a smoke bomb, start puking, and then get whacked in the head with an axe. Shit, yeah. That deer is a little too close to the horde cave. I don't want to shoot him with the SMP-9. Let's be ready to take off if we have to. Oh yeah, I forgot there's gunpowder over here. Be using that gunpowder to make some smoke bombs, man. I use the shit out of smoke bombs, I'm telling you what. Especially in the early game against all the damn wolves. Okay, so we do have a couple of mines. We do have attractor bombs. We do have grenades. I think we can do this. Just a small horde. This is the biggest horde in the area. It is, in fact, just one of the early game hordes. So we do have that going for us. But this is, in fact, the largest horde in the area. $75, I think. Okay, let's bring him out. Oh, shit. I forget we have the early game SMP-9 with the small magazine. And we can't run and reload. Oh, shit. Okay, time to heal. See if we can get them grouped back up. Oh, thank you, darling. Claire just walked in and turned on a fan in here. Running low on stamina. Let's go ahead and hit that stamina cocktail. Don't have them grouped up very nicely, do I? What, baby? Yes, thank you so much. Okay, I know one of the next skills I'm going to be getting is sprint and reload. Boy! That is not the last member of the horde. Maybe this guy over here. Hopefully he's the last one. He is not the last one. There are more. And this is a large horde. For the early game, at least. I see a couple down there.
What the hell is that sound?
Oh shit, there's like a lot more down here. There we go. All right. Okay, let's go grab our injector. This one will go to health.
Nero injector. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, the PS5 is basically a friggin' space heater. No, I see your comment there. Did the mine go off early? I think I had one hot on my heels, and the mine took one or two out, the ones that were closest to me. And that is one of the main reasons I use mines like that. It's not necessarily to get a lot of kills. It's for the purpose of creating distance. It helps you control the distance. It'll take out the ones that are in the lead, give you a little bonus time to refill your ammo and stuff like that. You know, reload and things of that nature. Let's see. So whenever you take out a horde, you talk to yourself and the words are kind of cringe, okay? All right, it is now 4 p.m. Dude, we're like headed back to the fucking ambush camp we just unlocked up there. Let me actually set a marker. Now, we could go to Tucker's camp. We could go to Tucker's camp. But I personally, I just think it's really funny. The first time you step foot in Tucker's camp, roll up and hit level 2. I love doing that. It's one of the funniest things in the world to me, and I don't know why. It's not that special. I just think it's cool. We will go ahead and grab some loot from this checkpoint over here. Oh, check it out, guys. We must have missed it. This marauder got pulled into the nest. There's a dead marauder inside the nest, man. Every now and then you get lucky enough to see that happen. Oh shit, our fire axe is at 4%. Let's go ahead and grab this machete. I'm actually not a fan of the machete. Oh, fuck. Oh. Okay. There's a sniper up there, man. Yeah. Oh, and they fucking got me anyway. I was hoping that the tree would block their line of sight for me. Okay, we'll use the shack to block line of sight instead. No, I don't want this weapon. Man, you better not be able to shoot me through this shack. I'm gonna be pissed if that sniper shoots me through the shack. All right, so what the fuck was I trying to say? I was saying something. Yeah, I don't really care for the machete personally. I prefer the fire axe or the superior metal axe or the bat axe. I don't really use the machete often. I only picked it up because I had to. You always see the guy get drug in there. Yeah, okay. I think this is one spot where it's pretty common here at this specific nest. Go ahead and get this deer. Damn, that was easy. The deer seem to die a lot easier now. That's interesting. Wild as fuck seeing the marauders get snatched in there. Absolutely. And let's see if this sniper drops some loot for me. Oh, there'll be some sniper rifle ammo. Sniper rifle ammo up here. There is that. Yeah. 2 rounds for the sniper rifle. Ooh, it would be crazy if you could get dragged in there with low health. Yeah, man, that would be nuts, wouldn't it? Like if your health is low enough, they can just grab you and drag you in there and it's an instant kill. Oh, that would be crazy. What do you say we go ahead and make a saw blade axe? Yeah, I'm down with that. How much scrap did that use? It used a little scrap, but that's not too bad. And how are we doing on healing supplies? Let's go ahead and craft one of these so we have plenty of healing supplies. And I really do want to get back to this ambush camp, get down to the bunker before it gets dark. It is important to not be out after night. All the female freakers are out now. It is dark now. The freakers are coming out at night. Okay, let's get down in this bunker and get some rest. There we go. Oh, I think it was a machete outside the shack. It might have been a hatchet. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was probably a okay, I know what you're talking about. There's a hatchet in the wood chopping pile outside that shack down there. I think we'd have to go back to Marion Forks for the next fire axe that I know about. The only other fire axe I know about in the area is back in Marion Forks on the fire truck. There may be others, but that's the only one I know of.
It's like Boozer says, I hear a bunk calling my name.
Hey, babe. Do you want to show everybody your shirt? Okay. I think it's funny. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine.
Let's go.
I was just curious. I just thought it's funny. Okay. All right. And we can also top off the ammo for the SMP-9. Go ahead and do that. Make sure the magazine. Yeah, the magazine is not loaded. Go ahead and load the magazine up. There we go. Now we're full up on SMP-9 ammo. We still, we're doing all right on ammo for this. Not too bad. We do have 50% suppressor on there. Still 100% suppressor on there. Only 20% on that sniper rifle. We're not going to get many rounds from the sniper rifle. Not going to get many quiet rounds from the sniper rifle, but that's okay. Yeah, she's testing out disguises for the assassination she's got to do later. Yeah. Yeah. You called it. Boy, if you don't turn that bike around, what the hell are you doing? All right, so let's decide our next course of action. Next up, we are going south. And shit, what is next, actually? Is it there's an ambush camp down here. And then there's a Nero checkpoint here. So I think we're just going to follow the highway south to the next ambush camp, I believe. I think is right in here somewhere, isn't it? All right, we'll know when we get closer. Yes, you're correct, Jason McDaniel. Good call. There is one there. I actually picked that one up. That's the one we just nearly damaged. That's the one we had down to 4%. So the next nearest one that I can think of would be the one that's in Marion Forks, which that's not that far. But it's okay. We just use the scrap to craft the baseball bat axe. So I think we'll run the baseball bat axe for a little while. Because we just used scrap to craft it. We used crap to scrap it. Or something. I don't know. Let's see if we get any more deer or another fucking sniper. Oh, hello, ladies. Again, a bunch of female freakers. It's weird, man. Absolutely, Sir K Daddy. You got it. We currently have suppressors. We have all 3 suppressors at Copeland's camp. We're already level 2 at Copeland's camp, but I'd have to fast travel there. You know, I'd have to drive all the way down there to go get them. And that's one thing I was saying earlier is like I normally play on hard 2 difficulty, so I normally have the option of being able to just fast travel over there and grab some suppressors. Is there a fire truck outside Tucker's camp? I know there's an ambulance there. I don't remember a fire truck right outside Tucker's camp. Yeah, there's an ambulance for sure outside Tucker's camp. Okay, I see the smoke from the ambush camp. We're just not quite there yet. Getting close, though. Yeah, there they are.
Ripper camp.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know, Deacon. That's why we're here, buddy.
Goddamn rippers.
I would like to have a sniper rifle suppressor for this ambush camp. It'll be okay. I think we'll be all right. We're only going to get like, what, 2 or 3 shots? With 20%, how many suppressed rounds would that give us, you reckon?
Reload.
I see you. Don't you kill my fucking... Oh, I killed my survivor, you rat prick.
Hey, how many drifters you guys murdered today, huh? Yeah.
Killed my survivor, man. I knew it was going to alert him when I went after the deer, but oh well. He did. Yeah, he killed my damn survivor, man. Oh well, we'll get some loot off of him. Which I actually don't need a survivor rescue right now. I don't need any survivor rescues until I get to Lost Lake. Because we're already level 2 with Copeland's camp, so I won't be sending any more survivors to him. And there's no reason to send them to Tucker, because you do not get any trust for doing so. And it's easy to get credits with Tucker, so I'm not even worried about that. Not exactly certain where the other deer carcasses are. Here we go. I'm gonna grab this berry here as well.
I need these.
Need that for stamina cocktails. Obi-Wan Craig Nobi, hey, back in the chat. Right on, welcome back, buddy. Shit, it's late for you, man. I'm surprised you're still up, bud. And hey, Drifter. What's up, Drifter? Welcome in. Yeah, folks, I'll tell you what. If you are a fan of Days Gone, you need to check out our Hey Drifter channel. You can click that. You can just click on the username there. Or you can check the link that I'm about to put in the chat. There we go. There's, oh, good. Something else has happened. God damn it. I don't know what it just did. Did it put that in the chat for me? I think I must be like clicked off of something on here. I don't know how to escape out of this now. Shit's popping up on my screen. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So it's the whatever the command is for putting using the Stream Deck to put chats in the chat is it's weird. It's causing other things to happen as well. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Because every time I try to put a link in the chat by hitting a button on the Stream Deck, it pops up a bunch of other shit also. Moves my windows around and stuff. Anyway. I have done.
Oh,
I'm sorry?
is it working now?
Probably. I just put the link. I just put the cursor in the chat box there. Yeah, okay. There it is. So yeah, check out the Hey Drifter channel. That is all Days Gone, all day long. It is nothing but deep dives into the lore, the characters, the world, the backstory, all of that stuff. We made that just for you guys, just for the fans of Days Gone. We just dropped a new video. Oh, Sir K Daddy heading out. Okay, Sir K Daddy, we'll see you later. Yeah, we just dropped a new video. I don't even know which one did we just release? I'm not even sure which one. We have several lined up to be released soon, and I'm honestly not sure.
Murderers and thieves, and I can't let any of them escape.
Oh yeah, one about the meaning of Deacon's cut and why Deacon and Boozer continue to wear their colors.
Finally.
Can we get this guy at this range? And make sure your suppressor's on. Okay. Now we have the suppressor equipped. Man, I just don't know about trying to make this shot at that range. All right. And then how much durability? We have 13 left on that suppressor. We may get 2 more rounds out of that suppressor. He's got his arm in the way. There we go.
Now, huh?
With his arm in the way, that may have actually prevented a headshot kill. I'm not certain, but it is possible. Perhaps even likely. Oh, this guy's got to go. I'm going to wait till he turns away, though. You're next.
We are combined.
Make a video about why they have so much ammo. Well, that's interesting.
What was that?
I guess I don't know why they have so much ammo. Something that's never really explained. It's kind of like the amount of fuel that they have access to as well. It's like they keep talking about how fuel's going to run out, but like they literally have an infinite supply. Little red fuel cans never actually run out of fuel. Okay, I'm going to wait for this guy to turn around, and then we'll take out this guy. I think they make their own. Like, they're probably cooking their own bathtub meth and shit. But, you know, the Rippers are actually using nest residue. That is, when you see them snorting a handful of stuff, what they're snorting is nest residue. Now, it's probably mixed with other shit, but I know it's nest residue. Tom Moose, ahoy, hoy. Tom, what is up, brother? Check it out. This bad motherfucker popping in with a super chat. Man, how have you been, dude? I haven't seen you in forever. What you been up to, man? Well, he turned around and walked right into that shit, didn't he? What are we doing on... Okay, we're still doing pretty good on the suppressor for this one.
Lost.
Oh, shit.
Lost. You son of a bitch, where you going, huh?
Did we get spotted? Yeah, that is one thing. Ammo has a shelf life. It's much longer than fuel. Ammo can sit for a long time where fuel cannot. Oh, you're still working as a mailman. Okay, I was curious about that. Oh, you just started Days Gone Remastered tonight. Okay. Kick ass, man. Do a cooking stream? I do like to cook. I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Are you on the path?
On the path to your mom's house. Oh, there's another one right there. I nearly missed him. I see the...
Here! He is found!
One more to go.
One more. It'll be the redhead.
Oh, I think that's it. Roads will be
Right in the back of the fucking head.
safer now. I mean, not much, but a little.
All right, let's head down to the bunker, shall we?
Talk to have an underground bunker. Yeah?
Yeah, some World War II ordnance can still be used, yeah. I mean, especially if it's maintained in like a, dry, cool environment, in the right environmental conditions.
Hello, a map. Looks like they marked it up pretty good.
There we go. All right. The Superior Club. Okay, I don't really give a crap about that one. I don't care about the club. All right, current time is noon, and we have a Nero checkpoint to unlock. I think we're going to head straight to the Nero checkpoint. We'll pick up the loot off of these guys, and then we'll go unlock that Nero checkpoint. Do a cooking stream. I mean, we could do... the problem with that is we don't have any of our broadcasting equipment set up in the kitchen. We have a broadcast and recording studio set up here in our office. We don't have anything like that downstairs in the kitchen. Not that it couldn't be arranged, but like we already have everything set up here. Irish Molly got to head out. All right. Thank you for being here, ma'am. Always a pleasure. Is there anything we can craft that we need to craft? Not really. Almost missed one. We'll run up in the tower here and grab a little bit more sniper rifle ammo. Should be a couple of rounds up here. Yeah. Nice. Okay, and we still have some suppressor durability on our weapons. That's cool. We'll be able to do the Nero checkpoint pretty easily, I think. And take care of the rippers there. Oh, I forgot about that. Now I can pick up the pipes, the small metal pipe. We can pick those up now because we now have the crafting recipe for that bat, the baseball bat club. Boy, if you don't climb them damn rocks. Oh, cool, man. We got a smoke bomb and an attractor off these fucking rippers. I'll tell you, it is quite often worth it to loot the rippers because they sometimes have some of the best freaking loot, man. They have smoke bombs, attractors, all kinds of cool stuff. Molotovs. Okay, and let's get to the bike. And we'll go on to the Nero injector, the next Nero checkpoint. They sometimes drop cocktails too. Stamina cocktails, focus cocktails, stuff like that. Yeah, definitely. They do carry great stuff, but they also use it on you. Yeah, there is that. All right, so let's make a save game. Save. And then let's head down here to this Nero checkpoint. That's our next objective. should we camp first? Nah, it's only like 1 p.m. I think we have time to clear this Nero checkpoint, and then we can camp at the checkpoint. No survivor rescue here, okay. Sometimes you get bandits, marauders right here at this place. Oh, not today? All right, good deal. Okay. Don't need any of this stuff. All right. All right, let's kill some more rippers. And I think, like I said, I think we've only got like 2... We're only going to get 2 quiet rounds out of the sniper rifle. So I think we'll do more up-close action with the standard rifle here, the primary. Oh shit, I see this guy over here.
I see you.
I see you too, buddy. Oh, fuck. I hope I didn't get their attention. And that was a waste of my primary suppressor shots. May have to switch to sidearm now. Not that we really have to stay suppressed for this, but it is advisable to do so.
Okay.
Yep, that was the last one on that. Okay, we might as well just take the suppressors off. It's time to go loud.
They've been freed.
I think I just got hit, didn't I? Okay. I'm gonna keep my health as full as possible.
In pain.
Idiot.
I see him.
I heard another one shooting. I don't know where they are, though. Time to go loud. Yep. Time to take the suppressors off. That's kind of like saying it's time to take the gloves off. Ah, there's one. That's not a ripper. That is simply a human marauder. Where did he come from?
Messing with my rack, you son of a bitch.
Oh, he was over there messing with my bike. Okay. We're shooting him in the face for sure. Is there another ripper around here? I don't want to find out by surprise. Oh shit, another attractor. Nice. Maybe that's all of them. Okay. Oh, what a bandage too. Nice. Okay.
Here it is.
Did we get all of the rippers? Was that really all of them? There always seems to be like 1 or 2 that surprise me, you know? Another attractor. Holy shit. Excellent. Now, I know there are 2 cans at this location. I can only ever remember where one of them is. There's one like right over here by one of these concrete barriers, like right here, I think. Yeah, there's a can here. I know there is a second one. I can just never remember where it actually is. Bo, the show, welcome in. And also, Brett Play Game. What's up, Brett? And there's Juan Diaz. Howdy. Welcome in, guys. How's it going? See, Juan says, if you drowned the Rippers and you've not done the ambush camps in Iron Butte, dude, are they still there? Oh, yes, there are still enemies at the ambush camps for sure. Yeah. Yeah, even if you've done the mission where you deal with the Rippers permanently, they are still there at the ambush camps.
Fuel.
Okay, now I've noticed there's a lot of scrap laying around, so I'm going to go ahead, fuel this up, and repair it. And then we're going to go pick up the scrap. Oh, yeah, brother, we're on Permadeath. Yes, we are on Survival 2 Permadeath. Oh, you're taking a break from gold speed runs. Okay.
Here we go.
Speed runs, trying to get gold. Wow.
Yeah, we got green light.
No, man, no. I didn't realize we were turning it on. I thought I was just repairing it. Oh, we're about to have some freaks on us. There's one there. See how many actually come at us. There's 2, 3. I see 2 more over here. Shit. All right. There's a minimum of 5 so far. They don't seem to know where I'm at, though. And they're not all grouped up around it. Oh, that makes me angry. And a few of them. Come on, ladies. Right this way. What else have we got? Dos más. All right. Okay, we've already fueled up the generator. Did we really lose? Man, get over here so I can blow up this fuel can at your feet. Where's the other one? Where's your ugly ass friend at? Come on. Oh man, these girls stupid. Y'all just stupid.
Right on target.
There. All right. That took care of that. And there's literally still more. Outstanding. All right. I mean, I did turn the speakers on like a big dummy. Man, are you fucking for real? How many of them is there? It's not even dark yet. All right. Brutal.
Yeah.
Good. Maybe they'll fuck off now. Me. Johnny Walker, sup? What's going on? Deke releasing them pheromones. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Yeah, Tom, that's right. I also selected a whole game. So if I die at all, I have to start over from the very beginning. Yeah. How's that for high stakes, man? And we're on survival 2. So it was actually pretty stupid of me to activate the speakers here. I thought I was still just repairing the thing. I didn't realize we were turning on the speakers already. Oh, come on, Deacon. You can roll down there. Ooh, that gurgle. That was wicked. Make Deke do his attraction dance. Oh, they've spotted me now. Or have they? I think so. Yeah, they know where I'm at. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, they definitely know where I'm at now. Oh, hello. How you doing? I think that's all the ones that were brought in by the speakers being turned on. Oh, actually, Johnny Walker, the large triangle, that's me. That's in the settings. In your accessibility settings, you can increase the size of those button prompts. That's something I like to do. Okay, I think now we're safe to turn on the power here. So I think we finally disabled all the speakers. How am I doing on health? Okay, we have full health. All right.
Repeat, this is a federal court
Fucking hell.
operated under federal jurisdiction. This area is under martial law. Do not resist local law.
Hoping that would get it.
Stay in line. Obey commands. Keep
There.
moving. Those attempting
That's all of them. Yeah. All right.
All right, let's see what we need. It's going to be focused this time.
An ejector. Nero had all the good shit.
Hopefully we can sleep before more freaks spawn in. I said focus, yeah, for sure. Almost got a skill point. All right.
This will help me keep my eyes open. Oh, I'm just going to close my eyes.
All right. I think we're good. I don't think we called in any more freakers when we turned on the speakers a second time. I forgot about that one that's up on the pole. I completely forgot about that one. All right. Wrong Swanson. What's up, Wrong Swanson? I'm in. I'm out. Back to work. Much love. Thank you for popping in. Right on. Appreciate that. Okay, so that is pretty much everything in Tucker's area. We got all the Nero checkpoints. We got the infestation zones. We got the ambush camps. We got the Nero research sites. So we have all the injectors, and we have all the ambush camps and all of that. How are we doing on trust there? It won't show me her camp, will it? Okay. Maybe here? No. All right. Yeah, 3 seconds later, just going to close my eyes for a minute. Let's go grab the bike. No. I know we're really low on sniper rifle ammo. No, ma'am. No time for you right now. No time for you either. Was that wolves? Or was that the freakers making noises? Oh, that dude knocked my bike over. All right. I think we only needed like 8K to get level 2 with Tucker's camp, and I believe dropping the drugs off with her gives us 10. So we should be able to hit level 2 with Tucker's camp as soon as we roll up into camp. I just heard marauders. Deacon Week, what is your go-to loadout? For me, it is always the auto shotgun, the SMP-9, and whatever's the best sniper rifle I have access to at the time. Boy, you can tell I'm getting tired. My aim is all over the place. Do we have another wolf? Or did they only spawn 2 this time? I've only seen 1 wolf pack spawn in as 3 tonight. They've all been 3 so far. He's put away his gun, so I don't think there are any more enemies in the area. No, never, ever, ever, ever take the drugs to Copeland's camp. Never, ever, under any circumstances. There's no reason to. Check it out. We're already level 2 at Copeland's camp. There's no reason to give him the drugs. We're already level 2 there. What we're going to do now is we're going to use the drugs to get level 2 with Tucker as well. Yeah, never, under any circumstances, give the drugs to Copeland. There is no reason to. And honestly, it's like I was showing in the last episode, better bike upgrades or better guns doesn't even enter the conversation. It's simply not necessary to give Copeland the drugs because you can hit level 2 in just a matter of a couple of hours simply by clearing the camp over here and doing the first handful of story missions. You have the main story mission for doing the radio tower here, the ambush camp. Well, that's one of the ambush camps. That builds trust and credits anyway. You have the mission for clearing the infestation zone. Well, that's an infestation zone. That gives you trust anyway. And then also you have the little marauder camp right here, Drifters on the Mountain or whatever it's called. That's a marauder camp hunter job, which gives you trust. So just by doing those first few story mission jobs and then by clearing the map, you will have level 2 at Copeland's camp. There is no reason to ever bring Copeland the drugs. You simply don't need to. You can have level 2 there anyway without doing so. And then you can go hit level 2 with Tucker. Keep the drugs, give them to Taylor. How do you get to third base with Tucker, though? Let's see if we have any rippers at the gate here. That does happen sometimes. And we do. Yeah, see? Do not want to roll up on them guys by surprise.
Yeah? You like that?
Yeah, you like that? Oh man, they spread apart. That's no fun. Any more? Just those 2? Okay. Rodney, summertime summers sneaking in all quiet like. What's going on, summertime? One of those rippers had some scrap for me.
Good.
There we go. Yeah, give me your scrap. Okay, so let's see how this works out for us. Oh, you're about to get off of a short shift at work? Okay.
It's all right.
Let's
Open
do it.
up.
We're there, man.
Where's Tucker? Alki.
Over at the dig site,
Well, which one, goddammit?
the north one.
So we actually released a video discussing all of the reasons for where you might take the drugs and why. Here it is right there. We made a video, Who Gets the Drugs. I recommend watching that, actually. It is an interesting watch because we do discuss all of the different considerations. Better guns, better bike upgrades, where you need the trust boost at, where you need the money at. But also we discuss the lore-friendly reasons for doing it.
I keep telling
Shadow. World looks different.
you look,
Or am I tripping?
it's all
Who, me?
lava field.
I'm not wearing my hat tonight.
25 feet solid
So
rock.
there's that.
It'll take jackhammers to.
Ah, summertime. You trying to do the Horde challenges. Okay.
Get it.
I know you don't. But these people are hungry. Even if they had all their strength. It'll take
Taking
a bunch
weak.
to finish this job with picks and shovels.
I don't give
Oh,
a
I love that. Yeah, if anyone touches this bike or anything on it, I'm breaking your fingers. Give the drugs to Taylor. Yeah, I love it. It's hilarious.
But this job's got to get done, whether it takes all goddamn year. It's not like we got
Yeah, you can finish the game without purchasing guns, but like I said, the
Not finished.
We'll make
better
a call for you,
guns,
Al. I got things to do.
better bike upgrades, that really doesn't even enter the conversation for me. The reason I bring the guns, the reason I bring the drugs here is because I'm already level 2 with Copeland. I'm already level 2 with Cope. Why would I bring him the drugs?
Towards us, yes or no?
You only get 5,000 trust for bringing Copeland the drugs, and that's not going to get me to level 3. And I don't need anything from him at level
Maybe
3.
he knows.
There's nothing I need from
What the fuck are you
Copeland at level 3. Not until end game, if you want to get all the cutscenes.
It's not his job to know. It's your goddamn job to know.
But yeah, I know, 8-Bit Terror has done playthroughs where she called it the antisocial playthrough, where you don't buy anything from the camps. You just use what you can pick up in the world or what you can unlock from doing storylines and stuff.
Watch the dig.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, just waiting for you to smarten the fuck up.
Don't.
So have you guys heard the actor who played Alki has passed away? He was a victim of violence, homophobic violence. One of his neighbors was a fucking homophobe and murdered him, man. I don't know if you guys have heard about that yet, but that's some of the saddest fucking news I've heard in years.
How long's it been since you found someone, brought him in?
The kind of people left out in the shit aren't the kind of people you want me bringing in.
We lost 2 more to the fever.
Just heard about that recently. Yeah, rip,
You want our
man.
food.
Rest in peace,
I'm
brother.
making it your problem.
Yeah, for real, Deacon Week.
Told you we'll do
No
right
bullshit,
for you,
man.
But we're not joining your goddamn camp.
He was a very talented voice actor. He's done lots of other games and fuck, I can't think. He was John Redcorn in King of the Hill. Yeah,
Well, aren't you the optimist?
yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
Said he was
Some
gonna
people's
head over to
kids, dude.
Copeland's camp, see about trading for some fish.
You're not in bed.
So upset at seeing 2 people in love that you'll fucking murder somebody over
Closer
it.
or further. Look, I'm not
I
boosting.
don't understand it,
He
man.
goes where he wants.
Don't understand it.
Jesus. You keep this shit burning all day and night.
Got a lot of freak corpses piling up out
Yeah,
here.
he played John Redcorn, King of the Hill. Yep.
Jobs. Damn right we keep it burning.
Try using more gasoline. Burns faster, less fumes.
Like we got so much to spare. When
You
it's all
literally
gone,
have an
what are you
infinite
gonna put in that
supply
bike of
of
yours? Spit and
gasoline.
sweat?
But, whatever.
Now what the hell is going on here?
The count's off. Storage is missing.
I don't know. Has something happened tragically to other King of the Hill actors?
Wheeler.
I don't
Tonight, double the
keep
watch.
up with current
Shit's
events
gonna
much, so I
piss
couldn't
me
tell
off.
you. Dale, the guy that played Dale Gribble,
Trouble in
what happened to
paradise.
him? I seem to recall hearing about that now, but I don't remember the details anymore.
Damn lazy liars, thieves, rapists, and murderers. You know why that is?
I think we need to do
'Cause that's
a Hey Drifter video on Alki now. I think that'll be one of the next characters that we cover.
the rest are here.
That sounds good to me, I
Feed
think.
'em, protect 'em, keep 'em nice
Folks,
and
like I was saying, if you have not
warm.
seen our Hey Drifter channel,
You. Get
this
your
is a
ass back
channel
to
that
work.
we made
Don't make me go
just
get
for
silence.
you guys.
Lazy son.
Nobody else. It's just for the fans of Days Gone, the folks who really get it. Let's see, where's it at? Hey Drifter, there it is. There's a link to our Hey Drifter channel.
Nothing so high in my...
Was it Brittany Murphy that played Luann? No shit. Oh, wow. I guess they have had some real drama there. Damn, dude.
You ever do time?
I had my share of trouble, but I never...
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're reviving the show. Oh, actually, I heard about that. He's already recorded the lines for it. It is my understanding that the voiceover lines for the character John Redcorn have already been recorded. So even in the reboot or whatever of King of the Hill, his voice acting will live on in that show as well, as I understand. I could be wrong, though.
I'll see what I can do. But look, Tuck, I want the rest of my credits for Leon.
You bring me warm bodies, I'll give you all the credits you can spend.
Okay. No shit, Deacon Week says on Twitch, the Hey Drifter channel has gotten me more invested in this game than ever. Man, I love to hear it. I love to hear it. That is why we made that channel. The Hey Drifter channel is a full-on collaboration of Sponicus Rex and 8-Bit Terror, the host of the Days Gone podcast. And it's basically everything we know about the game. Like in my videos, I tend to do everything I know about the gameplay, the tactics, the tips and tricks. The Hey Drifter channel is the flip side of that coin. It's everything we know about the story, the world, the characters, clips from the podcast, like the interviews with John Garvin and stuff like that.
Okay.
Hi. Hey, here's Hey Drift. Hey Drifter co-host, 8-Bit Terror, wearing that funny ass shirt I wanted you to show off.
Go over.
All right, hang on. Y'all got to see this shirt, guys.
Over by Iron Butte.
I don't know if it's gonna...
Got tortured,
They're gonna be
like
able
they
to
always
see
do. But this time they kept asking me
Read it out.
if you knew about it. 2 bikers, 2 men.
I'm waiting to see
asking
if
me
it
if you'd
goes on
ever
screen.
seen them or heard of them.
It says, shoot loads, not guns. I ask her, can I do both?
Call them mongrels.
I am from Texas, though. Sometimes shooting a gun is like shooting a load. Sometimes I shoot a load when I shoot a big gun.
If you ask me, you got a price on your head.
Oh, the reason Dale Gribble's voice actor's death, the cause was undetermined. Interesting. Died in his bathtub. That's interesting. Yeah, y'all like that shirt? Yeah. Yeah, Nomad 416 says, I need that shirt desperately. I don't know where she ordered it from. Bo the Show, you from East Texas? No shit, brother, me too. Whereabouts? If you don't mind saying online, you keep it general. You don't give away your actual location or whatever. All right, so we have 4,000 trust currently. We need 12.5. We're going to need something like 400 trust still. When we go cash in the drugs to Tucker, that's going to give us a straight 10K. And we'll need to cash in some meat or some bounties, I think, to get us the final 400. Palestine, Texas. No shit. I know Palestine well. Yeah, man, I know Palestine well. I'm more from the Tyler area is where I grew up at. Bring it to Tucker. That is square. Boop. And like I was saying earlier, you know, folks, we did make a video on who to give the drugs to. So if you're wondering why I do it this way, or if you're wondering maybe where you should take them in your next playthrough, there's the video right there. We discuss all of the different reasons.
I heard Larson brought in a stash of shotguns and rifles. Maybe he's got something you can use.
Oh yeah, summertime. She was playing the new version of Hitman, Hitman World of Assassinations or something like that. It is actually Tucker's property. If you didn't know that, yeah, we discussed that in the video. Boom, motherfucker, that got us right over the top, didn't it? That got us to level 2. There you are. Jimmy Maddox from Kaufman. Okay, and what? We had somebody else from DFW, Drifters in Dallas Fort Worth area. Okay. No shit. Well, howdy, everybody. Welcome in, man. How y'all doing tonight? How's Texas tonight? Still hot as fuck down there? Yeah, support that Second Amendment, man. I hear you. Oh, 8-Bit says it's from a website called Adam's Nest. Okay. So yeah, there we are, man. There's level 2 with Tucker's Camp in our 3rd gameplay session. First gameplay session, unlock the SMP-9 early. Second gameplay session, level 2 with Copeland's Camp. Third gameplay session, level 2 with Tucker's Camp. It's that easy, guys. Really, it's that easy. Now, it took me a long time. It took me longer to do this than it normally would because I was kind of going slow, taking my time, making sure to go camp till daylight every time, being really careful because not only are we on Survival 2, we're also on a permadeath run. And also another thing that's taking more time with it being a Survival 2 run, there's no fast travel. So let me go ahead and hit the saddlebags. We're going to top off all of our ammo. Oh, shit. You're getting some bad storms down there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bad weather. Flooding Palestine. Palestine is underwater in areas. Damn, dude. Okay, now that we're level 2, we can get some decent guns here. Now we can actually purchase the MWS, which is an upgrade over the rifle that we currently have. And we can also purchase the M40, which it's the same rifle that we currently have. But once you have purchased the MWS and the M40 and you own them officially, you can now get ammo for them from any weapons locker. The ambush camps we've been unlocking, the weapon locker at O'Leary Mountain Safe House. We can now get ammo for these weapons at any weapon locker. And also, we now have 2 camps where we can purchase all 3 suppressors. We can get all 3 suppressors from Copeland's Camp and Tucker's Camp. So yeah, we're good to go there.
Come by if you still need some.
And we have like 10,000 trust here as well. Gulf Coast, Mississippi. You're getting hammered with storms as well. Damn. And Mega Man, you're back in Fort Worth, aren't you, as well? Yeah, I knew that's where you came from before you had moved up north. You're back in Fort Worth now, aren't you? Rodney Summertime asking, how do you unlock the settings for doing Horde Challenge? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. What are you trying to unlock exactly?
I'm just going to grab some shut-eye.
Oh, Deacon Week, you're in the middle south of Nebraska. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're asking about Bear Trap Tavern Convention? That'll be the last weekend of April. Yeah. Every year, last weekend of April. It'll be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just whatever the last weekend of April is every year. In Colorado Springs, Colorado is where we throw the event. Oh, you're getting some nice cool weather and some rain there. Okay. That is unusual for June in fucking Fort Worth area.
We came up from California taking Highway 97 before it got, I don't know, choked off, whatever. We were going to stop.
Right on. Yeah, come on. We'd love to have you. As many folks as we can get. Come see us up here in lovely Colorado Springs, Colorado. Lunk heading out. Okay. Hot as hell in Nebraska, huh? Yeah. Dude, I'll tell you what, I'm from, I just rocked the camera. Sorry. I'm from Texas originally, East Texas, which is notoriously hot and humid all the time. And I've recently moved up here to Colorado and, man, I was mowing my yard. I think it was late May. Yeah, late May. And I was out early. It was probably 7:30 a.m. Dude, it was like 62 degrees with low humidity while I was out there mowing the yard. I have never in my life mowed my fucking yard in May in 62 degrees. It's a beautiful thing, man. I love Colorado.
Something specific?
Love it. Oh, Lance Reddick. Yeah, I heard. What happened to him again? I remember that he passed away, but I don't remember exactly what happened. Okay, check it out, guys. We have accomplished our objective. We have the SMP-9. We have level 2 with Copeland's camp. We have level 2 with Tucker's camp. We've cleared the entire map in both regions. There's a couple of hordes left over here that are still available. I believe the Twin Craters horde down here would be available. The Lava Arch horde would be available as well. I generally hold off on getting those. I'll come back and try to get those when we have the MG45, and we'll be clearing all of the hordes in the area. So what comes next? Here's what's up in the next episode. Very likely Friday night. I'll be streaming Friday evening. We'll do a nice long stream on Friday. And what we're going to try to do then, we'll start pushing ahead with main story missions. We'll see if we can get to Lost Lake. I doubt we'll be able to hit Lost Lake in the next episode. What we'll probably end up doing is just do the rest of the early game story missions and be ready to head to Lost Lake. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight, man. We are done here. We did everything we needed to do. We cleared the map in Tucker's region, and we hit level 2 with Tucker's camp. We now have the MWS. We have purchased officially the the M40 sniper rifle. We have the SMP-9. Yeah, we're good, man. That's it. That's everything I needed to do for tonight. Boom. Right on, right on. Okay, folks, I cannot thank you enough for being here with us while we do this. I cannot tell you just how excited I am to keep doing this. We do have some changes coming up in the very near future. Some job changes probably, which is going to make my schedule a bit more complicated than it already is. But we'll talk about that more in the future once things are official. But all I can do right now is express my sincerest gratitude for you folks sticking around, making this the amazing community that it is. I want to thank you all for being this community. I don't thank you for being a part of the community, because you are this community. I'm actually going to switch to the introduction screen here where we can just sit and chat for a bit before I go. Hi, everybody. How we doing? So yeah, lots of big changes coming up. We have lots of videos planned. I've got another video that's in the works right now. I'm almost done finishing the script. I'll get the voiceover done. We'll get it over to our editor, Mr. Stickman4131. So we'll have another badass tips and tricks video ready for you guys real soon. We just dropped another video on the Hey Drifter channel. We have more videos planned for Hey Drifter. I've already done the voiceover for the next video on Hey Drifter. So man, stick around. We got a lot of stuff coming your way. We're doing every single thing we can to keep this community growing and keep the community strong. So thank you for making it worthwhile. Thank you for being this community. And on that note, I'm out. Good night, everybody. We'll see y'all next time.